afternoon, guys. So, getting ready to do DSV 5 for April the 20th. I am using the first deck I ever got. It's older than my daughter. What are they? The fairies. They're fairies messages, healing messages, I think, with fairies. I'm using James Van Prague. So it's Journey deck. Fuck. And I'm using the Universal Celtic Tarot. So I'm going to start with a tarot message for today. Maybe you can get the hang of that. How can I do tarot messages and I can hang of some technology things? Oh, I don't know. What a beautiful day in Ireland. Okay, let's get into the spirit. What is the message for April the 20th? What is the message for April the 20th? Oh, I totally make sense of that. It's like, remember you're a parent. Remember you're a parent. I don't know, somebody fighting with their parent? Or is somebody fighting with their child? Remember you are a parent. So somebody needs reminded of that. Because I know but I do know some people need to be reminded of that. Or like the parents that take their kids at the weekend and they say they're babysitting their children. So I don't know, does somebody need to be reminded to remember you are a parent? So, I don't know. Okay, first card, or the card that we got, the one I took from the fairies deck is laughter. And that is what we all need. Like, if you could have seen me not even 10 minutes ago, you wouldn't be breaking the bollocks laughing at what I was doing in here. So laughter, yeah, you gotta be able to laugh at yourself as well. You just gotta be able to laugh at yourself. And I feel like somebody's quite serious all the time. It's just like, would you ever fucking laugh? Will you just let it go? I don't know, why does anybody want to hold on to this seriousness? It's about being, I want to say, be playful. Be a lot more light-hearted. Somebody's too serious. But remember you are a parent. So, I don't know, that's even still baffling me. Remember you are a parent, but hey. Okay, the card at the end we have is follow your dreams. So whatever it is, you gotta go for it. And maybe go for it with a bit of fucking humor, with laughter. You know, follow your dreams, but have fun. Don't allow the seriousness of life get to you. We have self-reliance, a new location behind that as well. So just depend on you, maybe. Just depend on you, or maybe somebody's so used to depending on themselves. Maybe they forget about their parents, or maybe their children. Or maybe they just don't have the support of their parents or their children. Whichever, whatever. Okay. So the card at the end of the Soul's Journey deck is relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my highest good. But unfortunately in life we end up getting attracted to people who are not for our highest good, and then we don't want to get rid of them. We want to just keep them on by, like, I don't know. I just think the word's written on speed dial. So I don't know whether someone has toxic relationships, what the fuck is that means, on speed dial, that they are not, I want to say, extinguishing. So maybe there is some toxic connections, relationships, karmic connections with, you know, and that can be even friendships, that they're just there on the phone, but they're not a real relationship, I want to say. It just feels like they're not, like, all superficial, or there's no substance to that. If you really think long and hard about the connections of people around someone here, is many of them even truly your friends? Are they your friend of their need of you? Do you get me? Their need of you. I feel like someone needs to cut people out of their life, unfortunately, if they're not for your highest good, and you only keep those relationships that are for your highest good. Plenty of people out there just want to use you, abuse you, have the good times. When you're in your hard times, or in your bad times, you're going to see who your friends are. And there will be one of them standing there. Be your own best friend. I just got that. Okay, first card, oh my nails. First card we have is loneliness. I know that I am never alone. In other words, are alone, but somebody is definitely feeling that loneliness. And sometimes, like I often say to clients, like, There's nothing as worse as actually being in a relationship, but yes, you're still very alone. Do you know what I mean? They may as well, some clients I've had, they may as well just be single. They may as well just be on their own rather than have that there. Because, like, loneliness, you know, I'd rather be loneliness on my own than loneliness with somebody fucking just sitting, just sitting there. So, like, I do feel it. So I do feel like someone has been quite contented on their own. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my own fucking time, my own fucking space. I just love it. I love to be on my own. So none of that thing's kind of bothered me. Like, I don't like to be around people, really. I don't like to be around crowds of people anyway, either. I just don't like it. So it feels like somebody kind of got used to this energy. I feel like if somebody is going to be making changes in their friendships and their relationships in their life, getting rid of whoever even makes them feel alone, whoever is not supporting them or supporting their decision or just supporting what they want. Second card we have came in reverse as well as the third card, but I was told to take it in reverse. We have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. But I want to say somebody's let go of their pride. And that's a good thing. That is a really good thing. Somebody has let go of their pride that they were definitely holding on to. It's like someone had to let this go to truly discover parts of their self. I want to say part of their innate self. What they came here born with. Yeah? So then I suppose we talk about the soul, because that's what we come in, through the soul. Feels like someone is starting to really value themselves, see themselves and love themselves again. It feels like that was what was getting in the way of somebody seeing something very clearly. Always will anyway. Okay, the third card we have, and it's in reverse, is denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So to me, I feel like someone has, like, once they swallowed their pride or let go of pride, they started to fucking see the reality of things that they were definitely in denial about. Maybe people, but situations, maybe like the circumstances and the relationships of them around them. Somebody was in denial for maybe a long time, and maybe it was the fear. But I feel like someone's breaking out with this fear, and I feel like the denial is definitely over. Somebody is seeing something crystal fucking clear. Crystal clear, no longer in denial about something, no longer wanting to be lonely, letting go of this pride, following their fucking dreams, wanting to be happy, wanting more laughter in life, more fun in their life, wanting more positive relationships and relationships that are happy relationships. Yeah. The fourth card we have is grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So, like, I do feel that someone is appreciating something that they do and they have lost, okay? But what I got, when that card came out, I got like, somebody's let go of the pride, their denial, they don't want to be lonely anymore, and they're going to get some sort of grief from people or situations or whatever. There's some sort of grief coming as well. There is. That somebody's going to be following their dreams regardless, and not one of us should be getting any type of grief for following their fucking dreams, for doing what we're here to do. What the fuck, like? If anyone's trying to stop you from doing what's for your high school, what you're here to do, you want to ask, who are these people? Because they're not your friends, they're not your family. They definitely don't want your high school because they want to keep you on the wrong path. Anyone should support you. I feel like someone doesn't have the support here though. That's the thing. Okay, we have the King of Cups in the pre-shuffle, and we have the Five of Pentacles. So King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, man in love. Ooh, we got the Queen of Swords behind him. Five of Pentacles and the Fool. So yeah, I do feel like someone may have made some sort of a foolish fucking decision here, which left them very much alone. Five of Pentacles alone. Feeling very left out or something. A decision they made. It ultimately cost them to lose something here that they were definitely left out of or taken away from. I don't even want to say the word separate, but yeah, I will say. They done some sort of a foolish decision they made. Someone is quite naive. Someone is quite naive, made a very foolish decision. Potentially in love with the King of Cups there, doesn't have to be. Potentially is there. It wasn't a great decision because like that decision was made from a very dark place or from a very unawakened place. Somebody wasn't so aware at the time, some sort of a decision. Feels like it's a life-changing decision somebody made, and it wasn't for the highest good. It wasn't. It really wasn't. Okay, let's get 2 for loneliness then for April the 20th. I'm done being lonely. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Yeah, someone's done with being lonely. It's like that realization that somebody doesn't realise, or didn't realise, or doesn't, or still doesn't. So maybe we'll soon find out that they didn't realise how lonely they were until they had company and happiness around them. And I suppose that's very true in any situation. Until something's gone, it's kind of like, how the fuck did I get through that life? That's stressful part of my life. What do you do? Right, loneliness. For April the 20th. Loneliness, please. Thank you. We have 2 of Wands. That is a decision, and that is a decision about a relationship. 2 of Wands is, I don't know, because like 2 of Wands, like all 2s are about decisions, but this is a decision which ultimately it could bring back some passion into your life. Good Wands is all about passion. There's this sense of wherever someone is, it's just not working. Trying to look what she's doing. She's putting people, she's like trying to put people in the bag and discard them. And let 1, 1, 2, 3. So I said that. Look at this. She's putting like these little dolls into the fucking bag. They're people or dolls, whatever you want to call it. See what she's doing. Maybe somebody needs to bag, bin the, take the trash out. Take the trash out, literally. That decision, there's a decision, because you know what? Someone wants to be happy. Somebody wants to be that King of Cups. Somebody wants that laughter. Somebody doesn't want to be lonely anymore. A lot of regrets here. I tell you, somebody made a mistake out of a very dark and unawakened place. Okay. Somebody's ready to follow their dreams now. This time I just started, this time. Don't take any. 4 there. Right. 1 more for loneliness, please. For April the 20th. 1 more for loneliness. Whoa. 2 of Pentacles. 2 2s. This is the one of someone trying to make a decision, and family members in their ear trying to sway them, trying to keep them stuck, going back and forth. Somebody clearly like 2 2s. There could be 2 different decisions that somebody needs to make. Maybe a decision about their family, maybe a decision about relationship, or maybe a financial decision. But either way, in someone making a decision and someone deciding they don't want to be lonely, there definitely could be a loss, because 2 of Pentacles is like profit loss. If you go for something, you're going to gain something, but you could lose something else. So that's what someone's been going back and forth about, the Hermit. See, because somebody, whatever decision somebody made, maybe they were listening to other fucking people were behind their back or in their fucking ear, but it brought this person to a very dark fucking place of the Hermit, because the Hermit is like that wounded warrior. Somebody got wounded wherever they were, and someone had to isolate themselves, had to soul search, had to look at themselves. Why did it, you know, how did this happen? Why did I even make this decision? And somebody eventually got that awareness they needed. They got the awareness they needed. Right, let's get 2 for Pride in Reverse. So they clearly saw they were in some sort of fucking delusional, because they were delusional, because denial. They're no longer in denial. They were too prideful. And maybe like that's what it is. Like it's looking around and like, maybe there's, you know, the relationships around them just don't make them happy, or there's no laughter or fun. It's just toxic and it's in reverse. So take it in reverse, is that, but it's not in reverse, it's sideways, but they told me to take it in reverse. So we have the Page of Pentacles. So that is some sort of a bad news. Now that could be from a child, or it could be from about money, but somebody could have lost something here because of their pride. Because of their pride. That's a massive loss. Any Pentacles is, it's a massive loss. Someone didn't, like, upright, he's a hard worker, he wants to build and grow because he knows that will grow. He will grow into the king. So someone here didn't put hard work in, someone here didn't put a hard effort in, somebody didn't invest, somebody was lazy, somebody wasn't stable enough because of that fucking pride. And that there's some sort, they had a loss of something anyway. Ace of Cups, potentially a loss of love, because maybe they were being a fucking player, a Knight of Wands behind that. And then the Death card, Maybe somebody had to end up clear ways within them to have this Ace of Cups. Because that is an opportunity from God, but somebody's pride was in the way. Okay, one more for pride in reverse, please, spare. One more for pride in reverse for April the 20th. Please. Happy Eclipse Day. I'll bop around to music here before even turned on. Yeah. So somebody walked away because of pride. Somebody walked away from this person. 8 of Cups. No. I'm not going to put up with this. Somebody did not put up with this. Someone didn't. Someone walked away from someone here. Maybe under advice of other people here. But they lost. Because maybe whatever they lost, because somebody walked away from them because of their pride, they lost from listening to other people and being indecisive. Because 2s is about making a decision. We got 2 of them, so somebody was quite indecisive about a lot of fucking things, and then they lost out. 4 of Wands could have lost out on a home, a family, to a flame connection. They lost out on something very stable and something that would have brought them happiness for sure. 4 of Wands is beautiful energy. Happy home, whatever, happy life. They lost out on that because of pride. Okay, right, let's get 2 for denial in reverse, please. So somebody's seen something very clearly now that they didn't for whatever reason. Being awake. Wakey, wakey! You awake? Are we all awake here? We all awakened souls in this channel? I don't fucking think so. Many of you are not awakened. Imposters is the word I got the other night. Imposters into other people's lives and their missions and their journeys because you ain't got a fucking life. Isn't that it? God didn't bless you. Oh no, he did not. He did not. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio going over denial in reverse. So somebody's no longer either in denial over a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feminine energy or their fucking mother. Somebody's no longer in denial about this. They're not. I had to take somebody walking away from them to see what was going on around them. Whatever relationships that was definitely not for their highest good. King of Swords. They've made a decision, Gemini, even Aquarius. See, whatever decision they made in the fucking past, they made it in a very prideful, egotistical, in denial about what was going on. They lost. They lost. Somebody walked away from them, they lost. They lost money, they lost respect. They lost, I want to say like part of their reputation as well. They lost something. They lost something that you just can't buy. We have the King of Swords, we have the Emperor, and we have the fucking Devil and the Moon. Oh, for fuck's sake. Something dark and deceptive, some dark fucking secrets are coming out or will come out. I don't know. Maybe potentially about an Emperor, doesn't have to be. But with the Moon and the Page of Cups, yeah, it could be someone quite fucking childish. You know, you got children like, God, you got these kids going around in these adult bodies with brains of children, like child brains on them, like without, I don't know, not much mentality there. Thank you. So for denial in reverse, 8 of Wands. You're denial about a lot of sex. About like what you in denial about. Because 8 of Wands talks about a lot of sex, a lot of sexual partners, a lot of orgasms. We have a Queen of Cups here, like with the denial. Was somebody in denial about this fucking Queen of Cups? There's, like, I don't know whether this Queen of Cups is saying a lot of things with that 8 of Wands, a lot of things, a lot of fucking nasty things even. Somebody was definitely in denial. They're not in denial any longer now. No. Right, let's get 2 for grief. Maybe this is the person that's giving you grief. Maybe it was you that walked away from this person, now they're giving you some sort of grief for it. Because you see them. You're no longer in denial, you see them. You see the shady ass for what it is. Stank. Fucking stank, isn't it, God? Literally is. Okay, right, grief. April 20th, 2 for grief. Grief, thanks. We have the Emperor flipped in reverse as well. So somebody's trying to we have the Lovers here. Gemini energy, Aries energy. Gemini, the lovers is just like, and look, the Ace of Swords, the sword of truth is coming here. So there is a new beginning for this, a relationship for sure. Where someone's making a decision about a lover's connection here. Because somebody's no longer in denial, or could be getting grief off of somebody. This could be their boss though. Somebody could be getting grief off their boss or off their father. If it's their father, it's not a very good father with Emperor in reverse. No. Because this really talks about being corruption, like a lot of corruption. Just not someone who's honourable or faithful, not dependable, probably shit in business, probably one of those wannabes. I feel like it's like maybe they're directing grief then even at an emperor, so they can flip him in reverse, so he's not stable, so he doesn't follow his dreams, so he's not a leader. That fucking card actually says follow your fucking dreams. So maybe they're doing that to knock their energy, so they're not upright, so they're not successful, so they don't go after what it is that they want. They're going to try to cause grief, or they have been causing grief to keep this emperor stuck, potentially. From hell, one's from hell, one's from heaven. Right, one more for grief then, please, spare. Okay. That's the time in 21. I just heard what's the time and I looked 21. Right. One more for grief, for April the 20th. Don't be in grief. Be in laughter. Just laugh at these fools who are trying to take you, or trying to knock you, or trying to hurt you, or trying to break you, or trying to bring loss and pain or whatever. Trying to stop you following your dreams. Just laugh at these people. Laugh at them. Yeah, I'm going to take that. We got 3 of Wands and we've got 10 of Pentacles. So some emperor is getting fucking grief here. Probably over money. There you go. 10 of fucking Pentacles. Probably over money, or somebody wants their money, or somebody wants their stability. Because 10 of Pentacles is a fucking wealthy, it's a lot of money. There's a lot of abundance, there's a lot of stability. They're trying to take this, trying to knock an emperor to take this, their fortune, their 10 of Pentacles off of them. But like, are they going to be successful? I don't think so. But then we got the 3 of Wands. So somebody has definitely made a decision from the 2 at the start, and is going down that path. See the path where I lit up for them? Do you see it? Do you see spirit? See that? 22, 33, is that my about to say this? Do you see that deer? It's like spirit beckoning someone down a path. See how the path is lit up for somebody here? Somebody has to go down a path here and follow their dreams, where they're going to have an abundant life, but somebody's trying to take that from them. Trying. Alright, let's get to relationship. Fuck it. And I was thinking like, you know, it's 10 of Pentacles, and I was thinking like, that's a wealthy man, but you know, that is King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles was at the end, so no wonder I was kind of feeling that, because it can be a lot of money, or a wealthy man, or just that abundance, someone who's very stable. They're trying to take the stability from somebody here. Okay, let's get through for relationships, please, then, for April 20th. Oh, it's for 20, fuck off. Not today. Two for relationships, clients now soon, so hurry up. Thank you, Spirit. The 7 of Swords, see, and I said it, like, there's a lot of toxic relationships that are not for you. It's good that somebody actually has to call out and what's fucking wrong. 7 of Swords, there's a lot of deception going on. There's a lot of sneakiness in your friendships, relationships, family relationships, sexual relationships, whatever. They're toxic. There's definitely relationships here that need to go because someone's lying to you. I want to say somebody's fucking lying to you. Someone is not your friend. I feel like there's a friend, somebody has a friend, and I'm telling you now, you're trusting the wrong person. I feel like it's a masculine and the friend is a masculine. You're trusting the wrong person, you've got to be very careful. Because I want to say the words, anybody can be manipulated against you, remember that? Yeah? I want to say the words, that's what I'm getting. 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, so maybe like there's all this deception. I feel like there's a lot of lies. I feel like there's a lot of lies, a lot of fucking rumours, a lot of fucking bullshit and drama. Toxic for people who want you to give something to them. They want something from you. They want to take this from you, but in that sense as well, they want something else. I feel like there's something else which my brain is probably not going to right now. One more for relationships, please, Spirit. For April the 20th, one more for relationships. Take them, they said there's 3. Okay. We got the Four of Pentacles, we got the Three of Swords, we got the Ace of Cups, and then obviously we had the Seven of Swords first. So like, look, they're trying to sneak, they're trying to take, they're trying to fool someone here so that somebody doesn't see exactly what they're trying to take. Someone is quite possessive and controlling around somebody here. Look at the blindfold. Somebody really needs to take that off now and have a good look, okay? Because someone's trying to lie from you, someone's trying to take from you. And the other two cards is Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So they're trying to hurt you. They're trying to take maybe your opportunities, your new beginnings in love. They want, or maybe they're trying to cause you a separation in love. Because Three of Swords talks about a separation. They don't want someone having this Ace of Cups. They don't want someone having this. They want someone kept in, I don't know. Fear, indecision. Fear and indecision. They don't want this person following their dreams. They don't want them going towards relationship. They want someone to be lonely and miserable and not in laughter. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. What's at the end? Nine of Pentacles, where you're breaking free. You're going to be single. You don't need these people. You don't need them parental. You're quite successful. You're quite abundant, quite stable. What do you need these people for? What exactly does it give to you? Yeah? That's maybe a question someone has to ask themselves today, of why you would hold on to these types of relationships. Because look, only the ones that are far high school need to stay. 26. And again, I just got reminded that male friend needs to go. Okay? Whoever he is needs to fucking go. You can't trust him. Because I feel like that when you get off that fucking phone, there's another mutual friend or someone else that you know as well. He's fucking slagging you fucking off to that person. Your dilemma is what I heard. So you want to keep your eyes open for this person. Oh, I'm getting told he drives a black car. I don't know, why am I getting Signa? This begins with S. You gotta be careful with him. He must have a briefcase as well, because I'm seeing the car door opening, like a briefcase being put to the back of the car or something like that, or maybe on the passenger seat or something. So you're a briefcase, you're someone who wears a suit and all that fucking shit, yeah? Okay, so guys, gonna leave it there. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, looking for private readings all down below. Everything you need to know is in the description. Go follow me on other social medias. Guys, take care and see you tomorrow.